Hey, what's up everybody? This is Trey from 803 with another video, and this video is my opinion on South Carolina head baseball coach Mark Kingston. Gamecock fan, whether you agree with me or not, I think it's 50-50 with Kingston. I think he has made some horrible decisions in certain crucial games, including this past weekend when we had a decent pitcher that put us in position to win, and you took him out sort of like Beverly with the softball team. Like, we had a chance to beat A&M in advance to, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was the semifinal. And I really think the girls could have won the SEC tournament last week, in all honesty, if she would have just kept the hot pitcher in. She took her out sort of the same way like Kingston did. And they both lost the game. In the case of, I was literally speaking to my aunt. I was like, Carolina girls is not going to win this game if she takes this pitcher out and did the lady for the A&M Aggies. Well, I think it was a walk-off run, if I'm not mistaken, game-winning run. I was like, literally, I called it. Kingston, Georgia, for one, Georgia, give credit where credit is due. Georgia has some good bats. They're a good team. I could see them making a run to Omaha. But also, there were plenty of times this past weekend where Carolina shot themselves in the foot numerous times. If I'm not mistaken, Kingston is 83-93 in the SEC, which tells me he's not an SEC coach. It's too many mediocre. Some weeks Carolina can knock off the number 2 and number 3 team in the country or top team in the conference, and then the next week get the brakes beat off by a lower tier team in the conference or even in the country. Luckily, there have been improvement on the middle of the weekday games this year, especially against North Carolina and other teams like Winthrop, where we would have lost in the past. It's going to either be, well, for one, Kingston's coaching for another year. Kingston's coaching to be here another year. It's either Omaha or bust, in my opinion. And I love my Gamecocks to death, but they're so hot and cold, it's hard to say. They could catch hellfire this weekend and sweep Tennessee, or just win the series and win the SEC tournament, possibly making Omaha make a run in that. If that's the way this team is, then there's a chance where they could lose in the first regional as well. You know what I'm saying? So we done seen that happen in the past year. So I'm not sold on Kingston. I think Kingston needs to go after this year if he doesn't make a run. If he does make a run and make it to Omaha and everything, hey, give it another year. You know what I'm saying? My opinion. But I don't think he's fit to be an SEC baseball coach, in my opinion. I think there's more better options out there. I'm hearing the talks about Landon Powell. People over the last few years been wanting Landon Powell. Some people say, oh, he's not ready to be. I think, hey, go with it. It's in the blood, just like Shane. You know what I'm saying? We were all questionable about Shane, you know, when hiring for the football. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about Billy Napier. Thank goodness we didn't get him. You got to take it with Shane now. You look at Shane and how he's moving the coach and how he's building. I think Carolina's going to be very, 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 very strong team this year in football. And I say, why not give Landon Powell a shot? It'll be a shot in the arm that we need, just like with Shane, in my opinion. But let me know in the comments section, you guys, what you think about Mark Kingston. What's y'all opinion on him? Do y'all think he's a good coach? Do you think he's too mediocre to be ran in another year? Or let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Definitely subscribe to my channel for more videos and my opinion videos. We on the road to 200 subscribers. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all stay safe and blessed.